Hello guys!
Welcome back.
That's us. We're Omar and Andrea, and we moved to the countryside from the city to live a more sustainable lifestyle and as off-grid as possible. We bought a 100-year-old abandoned house with 3,400 square meters of land to plant later many veggies and fruit trees. It's been 2 years of hard work clearing the land, restoring the outbuildings and our tiny home, and we are even halfway. In the last episode, we took you on a 30-day whirlwind of projects. Today we're taking you on another 30 days of projects, a bit of a slower month as the weather starts to turn around this time of the year. As August left us and also did our family back to the UK, it was time to get back into routine. Unfortunately, we weren't good at remembering to film everything this time, but let me tell you what has been done. Just in case you are new here, we're currently working on two main areas. This outbuilding, which is almost finished and it's my mom's room, and the container, which was extended to house a bathroom and a kitchen. We picked up these tiles and decided to combine them for the bathroom shower area. The teal color for the back and the cream color for the other two walls. My brother-in-law Simon also helped us with the renovation.
Oh, look at that. You can go there.
The flooring was done as well with a beautiful 60 by 60 tile with a diamond pattern finish. The plan was to also use the same ones for the shower, but we realized they were very slippery, so we decided to go back to a similar pattern but with texture so it was anti-slip. Also, we went for a longish drain design which looks a bit more modern but also discreet.
Alright, so we've done the floor, or Sam has done the floor, and this is the best arrangement we could do it. We don't film very much right now here because it's really difficult. That wall has been done and the screen has been placed, the screen holder and painted with the color of the paint here, and they're just about to put the screen.
Down here a sec. I'll just check on the instructions, it doesn't say here.
It should go in easy because you put the rubber in, the second rubber goes in after on the inside.
Now.
Then it was time to install the shower.
We're ready to paint the walls that are patchy now. They have been a real struggle. But I'll tell you a little bit of synopsis of what's happened here. White stuff is the first product we added, oily base. A bit odd, we shaked it really well. Sprayed lots of water and then added the product on top. Right? So when the water dried out, it would absorb the product. Then we talked to somebody who has a very similar problem. They recommended a different product which needed to be applied very differently. The second product was applied with an anti-mold solution in spray, and I'm thinking probably to neutralize the salts. And then we apply this very different anti-stain solution onto it, which was white when you applied it, and then as it dried it became transparent, and it actually has a little bit of a shine to it, and you have to kind of go over the patchy places. So it was done like over here. And now we're ready to paint it with our mineral paint, which is not going to disturb the breathiness of the wall. And then you can also do it with lime wash. You also use clay-based paint, but we decided to do mineral paint because it was cheaper, easier to find, and it had really nice colors. So if you ever get into the position of restoring a stone house without buildings where animals used to live, you're gonna have this problem, okay? So definitely gonna have it. And this is the downside of restoring stone houses. But I'm ready to paint. I will give you an update to see how this wall behaves later. Hopefully, you know, we've covered it. I don't think we did, but we'll let you know what happens. But I'm ready to paint. Alrighty, I'm gonna do it by weight. I need to make a solution of 10% to paint these two walls, and I'm calculating I need about 2 liters. So I wooded that. I'm gonna do it by weight because it's easier than measuring. It's very messy. Okay, so the walls have been painted. This is the first coat. As you can see, it kind of comes through a bit, but there's a lot of coverage, so this might need a third layer. And that other wall behind you, which is the one that's also been treated for the salt.
Every time the weather turns, we focus on the tiny home. The rock wool insulation was added to the ceiling, as well as one of the last plasterboard panels. As the plasterboard was flush this time, we then just tapered and skimmed the seams. And then installed tongue and groove and the lights. We also decorated a bit my mom's room, adding some furniture we brought from England and some new curtains that match the beautiful green color on the walls. Here we are, guys, inside of the container where we live, and I spend a lot of my time here in front of a computer because I edit our own videos, and now thanks to FlexiSpot we're doing it a lot more comfortable than before. The new E7 Pro is a next generation desk with great functionality. It has a weight capacity of 160 kilograms, lift and speed of 40 millimeters per second. You can adapt the height so you can stand for a bit and then continue sitting later.
It has a C-leg design for more stability, magnetic concealed cable management which is super easy to install, and an on-the-desk cable management slot to have no cables inside. FlexiSpot is offering all of our viewers up to 50% off their site during this Black Friday sale, which runs until the 27th of November. Early bird orders on the E7 Pro desk will be benefiting from exclusive discounts and better shipping priorities than any other product during the Black Sale promotions. So if you want to get your own FlexiSpot E7 Desk Pro, you can scan the QR code over here, or you can go to the link below in the description. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video and giving us this amazing desk which has changed my life as an editor.
Here we have a virgin venom. It's very exciting. I packed this back in England and I found it the other day. Look at it. Gorgeous, isn't it? No, we're not being sponsored by Venom. I cut amazingly.
It was time to upgrade our luxuries, and Omar started to build a vanity unit for our bathroom. I always wondered, do you guys call a bathroom when there is no bath?
Oh, obrigado. Gracias. So there we go. I think we can work with that. Okay, so basically I was telling you this is like the offcut from the stove when we put it in the kitchen. And so this is a good piece of oak. Right now there's a lot of burn marks, cut marks, it's not very straight. Just going to plane off some of where the cut marks are. And then I need to kind of like straighten it out, soften the edges, give it a good sand. And I need to shorten one of these sides by about 3 centimeters. Okay. basically, let's kind of hold that in there. There. So that's for the tap, and this one over here is obviously for the drainage. So there we have it. I just need to organize down here.
Okay, so it's time to paint the bathroom. I'm going to be using the same paint that we use for the bedroom, which is silica mineral paint, and it's a different color. It's a Branco Nouveau, which is like an off-white. The idea was to match the cream tiles, the similar color, but you know, matching stuff on the internet is a little bit difficult. So it's a lot brighter than the tiles, but it will do for now. So yeah, I'm going to be diluting it 10% first. So for 1 liter we need 100 milliliters of water. And then I have another top of this one, so hopefully it will be enough for 2 layers later on, let's say. Brownie batter.
Wow, qué diferencia.
¿Se ve diferente?
Sí, uff. Sí. Me encanta el color.
Sí,
Sí.
yo quería como este color, pero no me peleé.
¿Y adentro también lo pintaste?
No, no hay más pintura.
Ah,
Se me acabó.
ya. No, se ve buenísimo.
¿Sí?
Sí, me encanta. Me encanta la diferencia de colores así. Chévere. Pero no necesita más mano, ¿no?
Una mano. Hay que comprar más pintura.
No, pero hay que pedirle y esperar y aquí ya. No, pero chéverísimo. Me gusta.
Result. Happy mom. There is a little bit left to do in my mom's room, but we then focused on the tiny house because the weather turned ugly and we needed to be a bit more watertight. We complete the ceiling, we work on the walls, we paint them, we got a extractor fan as well for the kitchen, and a lot more happens, but that's for next week's video, which I promise is a long one. If you haven't yet, watch this video, which takes you all the way to the start of our journey. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.